Oh boy, they've shown up. They're coming for Yvonne. She was in 1 of 10. She was one of the 1 of 10. Hey everyone!
Hello!
We are here at Nanlo Gushang.
Yes. Today we decided to go out and explore the city a little bit to see what it is really like on the ground, to give you an idea what the situation here is like.
Yeah, so you've probably seen a lot of news coming out that there's massive amounts of COVID cases here in Beijing and all across China. So we wanted to go out and kind of show you what it's actually like, because the policies have definitely changed.
180 degrees.
Yeah, 180 degrees. So we're gonna walk down this street, which was normally blocked off and you couldn't get in. So let's go ahead and walk through to see if they make us scan and just see the general feel of what's going on.
And by the way, I'm Yvonne, the wife. For those of you new here and haven't seen me before today, I am in the video as well. Let's go.
So this is normally where the checkpoint was.
Yes.
And there's a little security guard over there, but he's just a normal security guard, not like a COVID stopper.
I don't know, COVID stopper. It's no more stopping.
Nobody's stopping anymore.
No.
It's out of control.
But our shops are just closed here.
So we've been hearing that there's a lot of shops closed because everybody's sick. So that's part of the issue.
Yes.
The other issue is because for 3 years, this has been on and off open. It's been difficult to get into because they just were kind of limiting the people and just the general feel. People didn't want to go out because they were scared. And so...
And usually this is like a really popular tourist street.
Yeah, this is probably one of the
biggest...
Probably like the 3 top ones.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
So usually it's packed with people. Like we can show you some clips of when we'd been here in the past when it was really busy.
Yeah, and now you can look here today. There's like nobody. And this is a Saturday. It's Saturday, what day? Is like the 15th or something?
16th of December?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is super cold though.
Yeah.
Oh, we found the Starbucks? Where? Oh, I thought you said there's a Starbucks. There's a spacecraft taking off. If you want to go have the space experience, I should take you guys in there.
We're gonna try and get a coffee.
So normally, even when you would scan to get on the street, you'd also have to scan to go into each individual thing. So we're gonna go into this. This is a food court.
I don't need my health kit up.
There's no health kit. Looks like we can just go right in.
And looks like the only one open.
Starbucks is open, so for everybody who gives us super thanks.
Yes. Super thank you back, and we're gonna get our coffee.
So we just walked in.
Oh, I just clicked on the...
Oh, Yvonne's still trying to scan, but nobody asked for it. We just walked in. No worries. So it seems like this is the new situation, is you can go into places without showing your health kit or when you last tested. Because Yvonne and I, like we said, we've been just recovered for the last 2 weeks. We haven't gone and gotten a test for, about 2 weeks. Oh boy, they've shown up. They're coming for Yvonne. She was in 1 of 10. They weren't for you.
No, they were not here for me. Yet.
What happened?
I showed up in a test sample being 1 out of 10. That means that the testing tube that my test was in came back as positive, but they don't know who tested positive because they put 10 people randomly in one tube. So it could be anyone, but I was in that one, so it could be me. Or it could be somebody else. They were calling me yesterday as well, asking me whether I was living in Chaoyang Park. Nope. And now they know my current address, so we thought they were coming for me to do tests. But not yet. Yeah, I have a stuffy nose. It's gonna be gross. And now
You put it on the
you
pad.
have to close it. Okay, now we need to dip this on there.
And then you wait.
And then you wait half an hour. And then we'll see whether I'm gonna have COVID or not. Here we go. We see a little bit of a T showing up, but we have 15 minutes, so let's wait it out and see what happens. It's 15 minutes later, and you can probably see if I look at my face. This is not my happy face. Hey, good thing I don't have COVID. This is my... How is this even possible? I have COVID, or I tested positive. But the way I'm feeling, yeah, makes sense. I'm not feeling awful. I didn't go anywhere. I just went for a walk. So, and a test. I went to get a test. So I don't know how this happened.
So today is Sunday, and I just finished editing my video for tonight, and I can't breathe. Have an appointment for the hospital 5:20. And yeah, I can't breathe. My chest is completely like, I can't breathe. So I'm gonna go into the hospital tonight, and hopefully there's no farther issues. Hopefully I can get some medicine and get over this in the next couple of days, but right now I can't. So yeah, exporting my video, I'm gonna upload it so that I have something going out tonight, which is Sunday. We made it to the hospital. I'm still alive. You just bought some coffees. How did that feel?
Weird, because I walked up and I opened my phone to open like the Starbucks app, but it first automatically clicked on my Denkanbal, my health kit app, to scan the QR codes to show that I have done my test and that I'm negative and that I can come in, but don't need it anymore. So weird. It's the first time I've gone out since catching COVID. So yeah, not quite used to this new world, new life yet.
So we got our coffees. This is the first coffee in like 3 or 4 days, because we normally use oat milk in our coffee, but deliveries here have been really slow for like the last couple of weeks, to be honest. A couple of weeks has been pretty slow, and again, that's because so many people are sick right now that deliveries are just not getting delivered as quickly, because normally you order something, it arrives in about 3 days. 3 to 4 days, pretty typical. But you've ordered stuff and it's been now 2 weeks, almost a week and a half.
Yeah, getting there.
Yeah, so we've run out of milk at the house.
I know, first world problems.
So
but
now we're drinking this.
yeah.
There's still some places open, as you can see, but it's pretty dead out here. As you can see, this is normally a packed place, but right now it's pretty dead. Yeah, get in the sun, Yvonne. It's too cold out.
I just had a scan here for the mall. We didn't care. 12 days.
Yeah, so some places are still making you scan. This is the Raffles Cities Mall, but the other places are not. So maybe because this is indoors, they're still making us scan. But this is like a big mall, and as you can see, it's completely empty as we walk through. Nobody's shopping right now. Starbucks is closed in this mall. We were hearing a lot of people are saying that places were closed because the employees were sick. But most of the shops here seem to be open, to be honest. But it is kind of a weird feeling to be out. So we're walking around this mall, and it seems that most of the stores still want you to scan to go into their store, and you have to scan when you first come in, as you saw. So it just depends on where you're going right now. It seems like some places are making you scan, but the thing is, like, we haven't scanned, like, we haven't been tested through that app in, like Yvonne was saying, 12 days. Mine says 11 days. So they're not really looking at it. So I think they're just doing it because it's kind of like a formality. They kind of feel like, well, better to do it and not get in trouble later than not do it. And everybody's still wearing masks, which kind of makes sense because obviously people are getting sick. But yeah, it's a weird feeling to be out right now in these malls, and just out in general. The streets are really empty too. like not nearly as much traffic. So I think a lot of people are just staying home and recovering right now because a lot of people are sick. Seems like the only thing right now is just Walmart guys running around doing deliveries. Everybody's getting their deliveries ordered, obviously. And it's still taking like an hour for everything. So these guys are working hard. They're doing a great job. But yeah.
We got signs everywhere saying that the shops are closed. And they're apologizing for the inconvenience.
Yeah, so a lot of these signs are everywhere because, again, like we were saying, a lot of the shop employees are sick, so they can't come in.
To run the store. That's good that if you're sick that you're keeping your store closed, because I've also heard rumors saying that people are still required to go to work even though they're sick.
Yeah.
Because there's no way to test.
So yeah, some people are still being forced to go to work even though they're sick. So it's good that some shops are closing and letting their employees recover because, well, I mean, nobody really needs another hoodie.
Huh? A hoodie?
Nobody really needs another hoodie or whatever.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Like
It's like
whatever they're selling in the shops, another sweater. Yeah. But you can see like this store, Uniqlo, isn't letting you go in. They have it blocked off. So you have to scan here. So, I don't know. Uniqlo's a little weird. They have it all blocked off. But yet we just walked in. They didn't make a scan. So, each store is a little different. And each place is a little different. I'm just kind of wandering around. As you can see behind me, it's all blocked off. But you can just walk in. Looks like there's no scanning anymore, so we're gonna walk through and just kind of see what it looks like. Just walk on in.
Freedom!
Kinda.
Free to people!
Yeah, no scanning. You would have scanned right there normally. And
But
all
also
the exits
nobody out here.
also pretty empty.
Very quiet.
Yeah.
A couple of people, not like completely deserted, but not as busy as it would normally be.
On a normal Saturday, you'd have way more people out here.
Definitely.
We're gonna go downstairs and see if we can get into like an actual shop. But here it looks like you can just walk in. I mean, everybody still has the signs out to scan,
Yeah.
like there.
Still here.
But doesn't mean that they're gonna make you. They might just not have taken them down yet. Yeah, here you can just walk right on in. Nobody here to stop us. Just maybe we can go to the movies again.
Oh yeah, let's go to the movies. Christmas
Anything
movie.
out?
I have no idea.
Movie theater over there. We just walked in. Nobody bothering us. Nobody yelling at us. Hey, scan,
Hey,
scan,
scan.
scan. Where's your mask? Everybody's still wearing masks though.
Well, yeah, because this is the time, of all the times in the past 3 years, that this is the time to wear your mask if you don't want to get sick. Because before, there was so little chance to get sick because of the zero COVID policy. But now, there is no more zero COVID.
Now there's
So
COVID
now,
everywhere.
you're at risk. So if you ever wanted to get to wear your mask, this is the time.
Yeah. There's people down there going to the movies. They got popcorn.
Love it.
Love it. Let's go to the movies. We haven't been to the movies in 3 years.
Something like that.
Probably longer because we were
probably-
never big
no.
movie goers, but still.
Then you're gonna probably have a movie theater for yourself too.
Possibly. I don't know how many people would be in it.
Oh.
Yeah, not a lot of people out and about though, as you can see. But nobody's forcing you to scan. It's really a 180 on the policies. And these were the places where they were more strict, I felt, like Stanley Tune and like some of these big malls. Like the last one we still had to scan.
Yes, he made a scan to go inside.
But
Maybe he
they
was
weren't
just-
that serious about it.
Maybe he was like, oh no, I can't.
He was afraid
do
he's gonna
this.
lose his
It's
job.
Too big of a difference.
He can't handle it. But yeah, Even some Christmas decorations in the Starbucks. I mean, it is Christmas, right? Doesn't feel like it. Christmas is like, what, 5 days, 10 days away?
Right, but does China really celebrate Christmas, or is it banned?
I don't know.
Check out Yvonne's video.
Yeah, go check out Yvonne's video. We're looking into the Apple store, and it's the only thing packed out here in Sanlitun. It's always packed, but like it seems like there's a lot of people out. This is where they've congregated. And it doesn't look like they're really making anybody scan to go in. Holy crap, there's a lot of people in there. Might be hard to see on this camera, but there's a lot of people in there. I'm counting probably 100 people. Why are they even out here, Yvonne?
Yeah, why do they all even need Apple products for this time of year?
Any time of year.
Christmas gifts?
Christmas gifts, maybe? Yeah, I mean, there's some people out and about. But it's not crazy.
No, it's not busy at all.
Not like a normal Saturday.
Wow. And Michael Jackson blasts out of the speaker.
Yvonne dancing.
Gotta stay warm. What?
Just beat it.
Beat it. Yeah, beat the COVID.
Yeah.
Just beat it. COVID, just beat it.
Oh, Yvonne's losing her mind. We've been out too long.
No, I've been inside too long.
Oh, that too. We haven't eaten enough yet today. Yeah, everything's gone over here in this food court. We came down just to check. But literally, everything. This used to be an avocado tree. This is gone. I don't know what that was, but it's gone. Well, there's a few things on that side, maybe. But it feels very dead. This is the economic impact of all of this. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but this used to be a restaurant. That used to be a restaurant. It's all gutted. Oh, the shawarma place is still here. That was
supermarket then.
the supermarket used to be on the end here, but I guess that's gone. There used to be a door here, and it was a Jenny Lou's or some kind of April Gourmet. You could have. There's a grocery store. This hairdresser looks like it's pretty much done. Shawarma place is still around. This Hong Kong place is still around. I think it's Hong Kong. This place is around, but this used to be some kind of rice place, I think. Well, everything's closed. It's wild. Yeah. It used to be a busy, like, food court, and now everything's all... Yeah, but this isn't even sick. This is, like, places that have, like, literally shut down.
Yeah.
It's a difference between, like, being closed and being, like, no longer around.
I mean, it might just, some of them might just be closed.
I mean, like, this one might be closed,
And this one behind you.
but... definitely not what you normally would see down here. Whoa, look at this. It's just dead. Everything's all closed up. These are all boarded up. They were shops at one point. These places are closed for right now. Might just be for right now. Some of them are definitely out of business. Just haven't really been out a lot because we haven't needed anything, and the situation has been so strange. Yvonne's been working from home,
Yes.
so we don't need to go out. Oh, the jewelry shop is still open. Hey, so I'm back home now, and I was editing the video. I realized I didn't really do an outro because we were walking around. It was really cold out. This is actually the next day. It was really cold yesterday, and we were getting food, and we forgot to do the outro. But as you can see, the economic impact is obvious when you're out and about. A lot of shops have been closed. If you're in China, let me know where you are and how it is in your situation, in your town. Is there a lot of COVID? Is there a lot of businesses being shut down because of this? Just kind of let me know in a comment below. And if you want to check out something else, there's other videos on the channel. Next week is Christmas, so I'll probably have a very small video next week. And hopefully you guys will stick around for that. And thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next video.